In the darkness we were waiting, without hope, without light, till from heaven you came running. There was mercy in your eyes, to fulfill the law and prophets. To a virgin came the word, from a throne of endless glory to a cradle in the dirt. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings. To reveal the kingdom coming, and to reconcile the lost, to redeem the whole creation. You did not despise the cross, for even in your suffering you saw to the other side, knowing this was our salvation. Jesus, for our sake you died. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings. In the morning that you rose, all of heaven held its breath, till that stone was moved for good. For the Lamb had conquered death, and the dead rose from their tombs, and the angels stood in awe. For the souls of all who come to the Father are restored, and the church of Christ was born. Then the Spirit lit the flame. Now this gospel truth of old shall not kneel, shall not fade. By His blood and in His name, in His freedom I am free. For the love of Jesus Christ, who has resurrected me. Oh, praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, oh praise forever to the King of Kings. Praise forever to the King of Kings.
It's Grow TV, where we grow together and learn about God.
Hey friends, welcome to Grow TV. I'm Stacy and I'm working on updating my profile picture. It's really hard. Should I go with a serious face or smiley face? Should I throw up a peace sign or keep my hand down? Oh, I don't know.
Hey Stacy, what's up?
Oh, just working on updating my profile picture.
Ah,
It's important. Some people decide to follow or not just based on these pictures. I gotta get it right.
oh, deciding to follow or not based on a picture can be really, really dangerous.
What do you mean?
It's time to play Fast Follow, Sea Creature Edition.
What is happening?
I'm glad you asked, and here's how we play. I'm going to show you a picture, a profile picture, if you will, of a sea creature, and you will decide, based on the picture alone, if you give this creature a fast follow or not. Are you ready to play?
Okay, yeah. Let's try it.
Here's the first picture.
Oh, that's pretty. I like the colors. It looks really friendly. Yeah, for sure. Fast follow.
Oh, I'm sorry. You decided to follow the Glaucus atlanticus, or better known as the blue angel or blue dragon.
Dragon?
Yeah, that's right. This creature looks pretty nice, but don't get too close.
Why?
Its sting can cause excruciating pain, scars, fevers, heart issues, and in some cases, even death. That's right. Let's play again. Here is the next sea creature's profile pic.
Ooh, very pretty. Look at the markings. It's so cool. It's just like a snail. I've picked up snails before. This one doesn't look any different. Fast follow.
Ooh, you decided to fast follow the textile cone snail.
Oh no.
Oh no is right. This little guy protects itself with a fast-moving dart with venom that, if injected, will leave you with just 2 hours to live.
What?
Thanks for playing Fast Follow, Sea Creature Edition.
Wow. I guess following someone or something based on a picture isn't really a great idea.
Fast follows are one thing, but who we follow in life is a big decision. Like when the disciples decided to drop everything and follow Jesus. This story is from the book of Luke, chapter 5. People were hearing all kinds of amazing things about Jesus. One day, a lot of people gathered around Jesus wanting to listen to him teach about God. So many people that Jesus decided to get on a boat and go out on the water to teach.
I hope he doesn't run into any blue angels.
He did not. But the boat belonged to a guy named Simon Peter. When Jesus was done teaching, he asked Simon Peter to sail the boat further out into the water so that they can catch some fish.
I didn't know Jesus was a fisherman.
Well, he wasn't really, but Simon Peter was. In fact, they had been fishing all night and hadn't caught a single thing. So he wasn't sure about doing what Jesus asked. But since it was Jesus, he followed instructions. In Luke 5:5, Simon Peter said, "Master, we have worked hard all night and haven't caught anything. But because you say so, I will let down the net."
So let me get this straight. Jesus was not a fisherman and Simon Peter was? Jesus told Simon Peter to cast his nets even though they hadn't caught a single thing all night, and they did it?
Yeah, they heard about what Jesus could do, and they heard about his teaching. So they made the decision to follow his instructions.
Well, what happened?
A miracle. They immediately caught so many fish that their nets were breaking. They caught so much fish that the boat started to sink.
That's a lot of fish.
Simon Peter had to call his friends James and John to bring their boat to help. And James and John's boat started to sink too. They went from no fish to tons of fish in a mere moment.
That is a miracle.
But that's not the end of the story. Simon Peter knew that Jesus was really someone special. He fell down to his knees before him. In Luke 5:10 it says, "Then Jesus said to Simon, 'Don't be afraid. From now on, you will fish for people.'"
What did that mean?
That was Jesus' invitation to Simon Peter, James, and John to follow him.
Follow him where?
Well, everywhere. They knew from what they had saw and heard that this invitation was not one to pass up on. They left everything they knew and followed Jesus.
Wow.
The same invitation is open to all of us. Jesus has amazing things to show us, just like he showed them that day. Every day we're pulled in a lot of different directions, and it can be confusing to decide what and who to follow, and what and who not to. But there is still one person we can follow that will never, ever lead us astray. Jesus calls us to follow him.
I think you're right. Every day, we all have lots of invitations to follow. It's pretty cool to know that Jesus should always be the first and fastest follow. But what did Jesus mean by fishing for people?
That was Jesus' way of inviting them to do what he was doing. Jesus was telling people about God's love and showing God's love to people who were sick, hungry, lonely, or lost.
So when we do those things today, we are accepting that same invitation from Jesus to follow him.
Right. And when they followed Jesus, they saw miracles happen. The same can happen for us.
So we read about what Jesus did and said in the Bible. Then we follow him by going out and doing what he did for those around us.
And we'll see miracles start to happen.
I don't think I'll be following anyone or anything based on profile pics anymore. It's always a good idea to get to know someone for real before you follow them. Just like how we can learn more about Jesus and choose to follow him. It's been pretty fun playing Fast Follow Sea Creature Edition and learning Bible stuff with you. It's always good to learn and grow together. See you next time. Bye.